Hi to our U-Day subscribers. I am your buddy Darlwin, and I am going to share to you another part of my life as student youth council in our village. So, let's go. So, my name is Darlwin Sales and I am 21 years of age, and currently I am studying in the University of St. LaSalle, a senior communication student, and I am going to graduate this coming May. So, I am praying that this activity or this vlog will help you and will motivate to all our viewers who are listening or who are viewing to all of us in this platform. As a student leader, at first, I was hesitant to grab the responsibility or the opportunity to lead my village. I know this is politics, and politics is a very crucial or there are a lot of issues regarding that matter, but having this confidence and support from my family, from my friends, and those people who push me to have this kind of responsibility, I did take this challenge to lead our village in Barangay 6 because I was encouraged and see that these youth or these youth in our community needs help, and they need someone that will lead them and that will listen to their pleas, or that will have someone who is passionate or willing to serve them despite of the difficulties that they are experiencing. I know some of them have bright ideas, especially in our community. They have something in their minds that they wanted to help others, but they are hesitant or they have this lack of confidence to put into action those ideas that they have. But we need a set of leaders in our community to be able to put into action those ideas that they have. And we know that in this youth are the future generation or our future leaders. So, how did it come into my mind to become a youth leader? Number one is the support from my family, support from my friends, our chairman who encouraged me to run for this position and to have this responsibility or grab this responsibility or opportunity to serve others. Well, I am not just a student, at the same time not just being in the council. As you remember on our previous vlog, I am also a student minister. So I have three responsibilities to carry on. So as a student, I know it is very hard for me since I am a senior communication student right now, and I am balancing everything, especially when it comes to my student responsibility at the same time as my responsibility in the ministry. There are times that it will come to the point that these two will have difficulties in dealing with time, but praise the Lord or thank God, because despite of it, I was still able to manage my studies. At the same time, I was still able to manage or handle my ministry at the same time, leading in praise and worship or leading the choir or ministering to others. At the same time, I can still answer all my tasks in school, do my projects, and also being in the council, I'm thankful to my fellow councils and also to our chairman for helping us and guiding us in utilizing her goals for the community, and also for having this collaborative ideas. That's why when we lead this community, we know for certain that it will become effective, because these plans that she created, or these plans that we agreed on, are the ideas of our youth, the need of our youth in our village. balancing all of this, it is quite rigid. But if you have the dedication, if you have the willingness, you will still take the responsibility, and you will have this sense of fulfillment after doing everything and did your best, even in the smallest activity that you did. Because I know that even in the smallest activity that we have, or in the small programs that we share to our community, it will create an impact. So there are lots of heroes, or fictitious heroes, that has been created, but I am not a hero. I don't have superpowers, but there are four things that I will always remember in the leadership that I have in our community. Number one is to possess dedication, willingness, confidence, and vision. To have this dedication, you need to do your best by helping others to the resources that you have, and your ability or your capabilities to share to others. The willingness to continually serve them, the willingness to do everything, whatever it takes, the willingness to create smiles and to spark hope to the youth in our generations and in our community. The confidence, despite of the judgment in our community, still you need to have this confidence to continue to battle and to serve, despite of the judgments of the people, despite of the biases and the other agendas that they have. Having this confidence, you need to build it upon yourself, and we need to put our confidence first in the Lord, because if we're going to put our confidence in the Lord in doing our tasks, we know that the Lord will be honored in everything that we do, as well as the people around us is happy that they are being served by their leaders. Also, the vision. You cannot be a leader without a vision, so that's why we need to have a vision, because this will be a blueprint for us, for our plans, for our plans to the community and for the youth. So each and every one of us has capabilities. If we're going to use these capabilities to help one another and to encourage one another and to collaborate with each other, these capabilities will be a instrument to help others and to encourage others and to fulfill the need to develop the characteristic or the youth of tomorrow. Because our goal is to have these socially responsible citizens of our community. Actually, the secret starts, or the key starts within you. So as a student, at the same time as a youth leader or a youth council, I always use this opportunity to become a person that is seen with fear to God, empathy to others, and at the same time responsible. I want this to be seen in our youth, in our community, that all of us have capabilities, and you have powers too. To our youth out there, you have powers too, and use it well to encourage one another, to help one another, and to use it and utilize it well in your community, because you can create change in your community.